It's lunchtime. Monday, lunchtime. I've got about half an hour. I'm going to try and do some sketches for my burbs. I don't know if burb is a thing, like B-I-R-B-S, but when I did a thing on Instagram a while ago where I said, guess what I'm doing next for my 100-day project, and it was a bird, and about half the people that guessed birds wrote burb, B-I-R-B, and I thought, is it like a thing that I don't know about? Like, people call them birds burbs now. I don't know. I thought it was funny. So, how many burbs do I have left? I think I've got like, what number am I on now? Oh, math. So I've got 5 more to do, so I'm gonna sketch out 5, I think, now. And then just paint them, obviously. But I think, because I only have half an hour, I don't want to get my paints out. But I can sketch in half an hour. And I have my list here of all the burbs that I'm gonna do. Cracks me up. Burb. So yeah, let's do it. Some of the suggestions I got were so cool, like the secretary bird, which it is the coolest bird ever. Oh my gosh, I love it. So I thought ones like that might be fun to do a series with. So I think that's what I'm going to do. But I think this is the next one, the Pelleted Woodpecker. Yeah, and I really like this pose because it's like a little bit different than I have done. So I'm just trying to think what the best... So I've been thinking, I was thinking last night about stuff, because yes, like if you see my last vlog, I haven't posted it yet, but because it was yesterday, I've been thinking about it, and I was meant to do my thank you cards, and I just didn't have time. I didn't even remember I was going to do them until yesterday, and then I tried to make something in a day, and I just don't think a day is enough time to come up with the designs, especially if you're only giving yourself a few hours. And I've been thinking about how much stuff I've been trying to do, and I really want to do lots of stuff, but there's also not enough time to do it all. And I think that because I've been trying to do lots of different stuff, I haven't been able to give my full attention to some things. So I'm thinking I might have to have a look at all the projects I want to do and just like take another realistic look at them, because I want to do my article video, finish this project. I've got another project that I want to do after this one, which is going to be a surprise for my friend, and then I also want to do obviously vlogs and videos during the week. So I have another idea for a video for Thursday that I want to get done before then. But basically there's just so much stuff that I want to do, and I'm doing like 2 or 3 different things a day, but I'm not like giving it much time. So I'm giving maybe like 20 minutes, half an hour to one thing, an hour to another thing. And it's like when I'm at work and I've got lots of projects, and you feel like you can't give the time you want to every the time each project deserves. So I think even though the 100-day project I am behind, I think I'm like 25 days behind, I think I'm gonna just focus on that this week, or until the end of July, I think, and try and get like 2 or 3 done a day and just batch do them, because that way my head is like focused on it, instead of like doing one bird painting and then tidying it all up and then trying to do a drawing and then trying to do like something else, stickers or whatever. So yeah, I think that's what I'm going to try and do, just try and focus on this, like maybe during the week, and then at the weekend do Etsy stuff. I'm not sure. I just can't keep doing so much stuff every day because it's just not gonna work out. Stickers I was working, no, the thank you card I was working on yesterday, like I did not like any of those designs, and I just thought, oh, it's fine, I can just do something and I can always redesign it later. But that isn't the point. Like I want it to be nice now, like I want it to design something now that can last for a few months. So I don't know how long this vlog will be this week if I'm just doing birds, because obviously I don't want you guys to get spoilers. Yeah, it might be a bit of a short one this week, but I think that's okay because I've had a couple of really long ones. Anyway, that is my drawing. I think it's a little bit squished, but that's because I mentioned this last week. I think the cards are like pre-cut, and I don't think it's good. I'm not ever going to pre-cut anything ever again. It's just, it makes it so much harder to draw in proportion. I think it's okay. It's just a little bit squished. At least it doesn't look completely like the reference. So yeah, I'm going to continue drawing. I won't show you any others because I don't want there to be spoilers. But I just wanted to quickly say that before I forgot. And I will see you later, alligator. It's Monday evening now, and I'm actually not going to do any art right now, but I am going to do something a little bit silly, a little bit crazy. I don't know, it could be good, and I thought I'd show you. So basically I've had this hair now for a while. I've had it all my life actually, but it's been growing and growing, and it's like really long, and it's been quite irritation just because it's getting quite hot now. It's really heavy and it's like strangles me at night time in bed. So I looked on the hairdresser's website like around here, and I asked my friend who she goes to because her hair always looks lovely, and they're so expensive, guys. Like, I literally never go to the hairdressers because A, it's super expensive, and every time I go I'm always disappointed. I'm always like, could have done a better job at home. Like, if there's any hairdressers watching, I don't mean to sound insulting, but every time I go to the hairdressers I always leave disappointed and annoyed that I spent so much money. Like, sure, my hair smells amazing, but I just don't want to spend like 60 quid on a haircut, and that's literally how much it is, unless you go to like Supercuts or whatever. I don't know what Supercuts is. It's like a cheap hairdressing place. But what was I saying? Sorry, I got really worked up about that. So yeah, I never go to the hairdressers because it's expensive, but not only that, I really hate small talk and like going to the hairdressers and they sit you down and like massage your scalp while they're shampooing it, which is a bit weird, and then they ask you like where you going on holiday and what you doing at the weekend. Like, I don't have a life. I have nothing to tell you. I'm staying at home and watching TV, you know. Probably won't be like that now, obviously, because things are different, and I would have to wait another month probably even for an appointment. But I just thought, cut out the middleman, literally cut my own hair, you know. So I watched one YouTube video and I'm ready to go. I am ready to go. I watched if you guys know Pickup Limes, she's an amazing kind of like YouTuber. Well, she's not really a YouTuber, she's an amazing like chef, I guess, cook, recipe maker, but she also does other things. Like, she's like so aesthetic. Her videos make me want to be a better video maker, but not quite enough to actually be a better video maker, if you get what I mean. She always looks absolutely beautiful, and she does like cooking stuff and kind of life stuff. Like, she has videos kind of like on like mental wellness, like loving yourself, being a better person to yourself. I don't know how to explain it, but she's really cool, so definitely check her out. Pickup Limes. She had this video how I cut my hair at home, and her hair is like long. It's like comes down all the way to her butt maybe, and so she shows how she cuts her hair and she like layers it and stuff. So I figured she can do it, why can't I? So I'm gonna give it a go. So I think I want to go like that short, so that's like that much off. But I might not go that short straight away, we'll see. Anyway, enough chit chatting, let's find some scissors. Got some scissors around here somewhere. Oh, do I want to cut it? It's so pretty. It'll grow back, right? Welcome to the bathroom. The lighting is terrible. This is my iPad and I'm watching the Pickup Line how I cut and layer my hair at home. This is the lovely Pickup Lines. She does have a name. It'd be a bit of a weird name. Got all the tools for brushing. I haven't brushed my hair for literally months. She does recommend hair cutting scissors. I don't have those though, so these will do. And I got this spray bottle that I use on the plants to keep my hair wet, and some hair ties. I'm just gonna go for it. What could possibly go wrong? Can't see anything without my glasses. There's nothing. Wait, am I going to be using my right hand? Doesn't matter. I'm just going to do that much. I don't understand how I meant to do this like this. I don't know if it matters. Easy. It's going good so far.
The line cut first and then point cut in. How much you choose to cut off is entirely up to you, keeping in mind hair held firmly because we're working with the front of the face.
So it's night time. I'm in my pajamas. I'm about to go to bed, but I thought I'd just show you my hair quickly because I didn't show you. So I gave it a wash and then I just dried it like normal, and it's about this short now. So this side is a little bit longer, so I need to like trim it. It's about maybe an inch, like one part I just missed, I think, so I need to trim it. But yeah, it feels a lot nicer and lighter, so I'm quite happy with it. I'm gonna have it like this for like a week, and then I might go a little bit shorter, like take that bit more off. I'm not sure. Maybe I'll leave it and see. Maybe I'll see what you guys think. But we have to go to bed because we're getting up early tomorrow to go for a bike ride before work. I'm gonna try and do it like once or twice a week because I want to get like my fitness up, and also I want to get more confident on the bike so I'm not like screaming. So yeah, we're gonna do that, but I won't vlog it because it's gonna be early and I'm gonna be tired, and it's an art vlog. It's not a biking vlog. All right, good night. It's Wednesday evening, about 5 o'clock. I finished work early because I'm gonna have to go back and do work tonight, so I just needed a bit of a break because I've been on calls all day. I've had so many calls today and lots of thinking and working, and we have this pitch that we're trying to do by the end of the week to try and get a new project. So I'm helping on the pitch, and there's a lot of work to do. There's a lot of people working on it actually, so I hope we get it. But I gotta do like quite a lot of work, so I'm gonna go do some work tonight just because I'm a little bit behind from having phone calls and stuff today, and I was doing like a little bit of research and not so much work today. So just sometimes it's just how it is. I haven't done any art this week. This vlog is gonna be like hella boring. Guys, it's gonna be so boring because I literally haven't done any art, and I'm really sad about that because I want to do art obviously because it's one of my favorite things to do. But on Monday I think I was doing stuff all night. I can't actually remember now, it's so long ago. Last night I was messing around with my printer for about 4 hours, and tonight I'm gonna be working, and probably tomorrow night I'll be working too. But my printer, I've had problems with my printer. So I don't know if you've been following me on Instagram, but I've been writing about it on Instagram. And also last week I did have some problems with my feed, the paper feeding coming through. Someone mentioned in a comment in my vlog, they said, trust me, it's dead. And I thought, it'll be fine. It wasn't fine. It literally hasn't worked. I don't know if that comment was a curse, but it has not worked. And I've tried everything. Literally everything. Let me list the ways that I have tried to fix the printer. Turned it off and on again. Made sure there was paper in there. Put less paper in there. Put more paper in there. Put different paper in there. Uninstalled it. Reinstalled it. Updated the drivers. Changed the computer. Took the plug out of the wall. Put the plug back in the wall. Restarted the computer. Updated the computer. Asked the printer very nicely to work. Yelled at the printer to work. Cleaned the rollers. Cleaned the rollers. Cleaned the rollers. Cleaned the rollers. Cleaned the rollers with nail varnish. Did a maintenance check. Cleaned the rollers. Watched 1,000 YouTube videos, and by 1,000 I mean 3, where they told me to clean the rollers. So I cleaned the rollers, and then I took the little rubber bits off the rollers and I replaced them with the rubber bits from the other drawer that's never used. Didn't work. Used a sponge. I found this one blog where this guy was having problems with his Canon printer and he fixed it with a sponge, and in the comments at the bottom everyone was like, wow, the sponge works, the sponge works. But I tried it and I think my printer configuration was wrong and I couldn't quite figure out where to put the sponge, and it was blocking the paper. That didn't work, but I did ruin 2 sponges, so job done. I can't think of anything else to do to fix the printer. Like, I've literally tried everything. I couldn't even find the receipt because I brought it through Amazon through like a third party, and I can't even find the receipt in my email. I decided that I would get a new printer, which kind of sucks because money. And also I had a couple of orders that I couldn't print anything for them and for really bad. Like, I know that if it happened to me, like if I'd ordered something and they said, oh, I can't do it, or it, you know, it's going to be like a week later or whatever, I wouldn't have minded. But when it's you, it feels really weird, like you feel really bad about it. So they were cool about it, and I was going to send it next week when I got my printer, because I figured order one, it'll be here in a couple of days, you know. But then I went online. Literally every single printer is out of stock. There is a printer shortage, guys. Only problem is, no idea where I'm going to put it because it's like twice as big as my printer right now. And if you guys have seen my office, you'll know I have literally no space. We have our dining room table in the office. We have our bikes in the lounge. It's crazy. We have literally no space in this flat. I just wanted to do a little like catch up, and I probably won't come back on this vlog until the weekend unless anything happens because I'm going to be too busy. But that is all. So from me and Beryl, I bid you adieu, and I'll see you at the weekend. Remember that one time 2 hours ago when I said I'll see you at the weekend? Surprise, it's not the weekend, it's 2 hours later. And my printer's fixed. I know what you're thinking, but April, you tried everything. And I did, I promise, I did try everything. But after dinner, Mum was like, I've been thinking, maybe there's something where they're saying they're clipping the thing and the tray and the blah blah blah. Let's have a look. So I thought, I'll just humour him, because he won't stop thinking about it unless we have a look. So he flipped the printer upside down, and he couldn't see anything like wrong with it, but he was like fiddling around in there, you know, like looking for something. And the back, I had cleaned literally everything, but the back where like the paper, I guess, feeds into, like the roll, I thought it was a problem with the rollers, but I think the rollers are fine. It was like the bit, it was getting stuck because there was like sticky stuff on the white bit at the back, I guess, from where I've been having all my sticker paper in there, and maybe just been rubbing up and down like against it. So I literally just cleaned it. Took me 2 seconds, flipped the printer back around again, did a test print, and it worked. And I printed like 6 things since then because I've been trying to do my bird stickers, and then the Cricut broke. And it is now 8 o'clock and I haven't done any work that I meant to for work. And we're gonna go for a walk at 8:30, just because I've had like quite a stressful couple of days. Like, this has been stressing me out, but not only like the printer and thinking about money and thinking about like disappointing people and thinking about if I had to get a new printer, where would I put it, like stressing out about how small the flat is and how we don't have any space, and you know, and then on top of that, like worrying about work and getting stuff done and not having time to like do other stuff in my life that I wanted to. Like, I haven't been able to do my 100 birds thing, 100 painting thing. I haven't got a video out for tomorrow. Haven't been able to work on my art school project. I know this is all like stupid problems, like these aren't big problems. Other people have a lot bigger problems in the world, but I very rarely get stressed out. Like, I'm very rarely anxious or stressed out. I'm very go with the flow, everything's gonna be okay, like positive, miss optimistic. But I've just been a little bit, you know, flustered the last couple of days. So even though I haven't got any work done for work, I haven't packed my orders yet that I meant to send. Now that I can print stuff, I'm just gonna go for a walk, because even if you're busy, you just have to take time out for yourself sometimes and just give yourself a bit of self-care and a bit of self-love. And going for a walk and being out and watching the beautiful sunset is my form of self-care. That and eating chocolate, but we don't have any chocolate in the house, so a walk it is. But yeah, I just wanted to share the happy news. The happy news, the printer's fixed. Kind of sad that I'm not getting a new printer, because looking at all the new printers, I was like, ooh, it's gonna be so good, it's gonna be like the best prints ever, and it's gonna be so sexy. But I'm actually glad, because it was a lot of money to spend, and even though I had some savings, I would rather use that to redo the office, which I really want to do. So that's all. I'm sure I'll be back before the weekend now. Yay, the vlog's back on. Celebration. Friday evening. It's about just almost 5, but I'm finishing work early because I started early the last couple of days. Started at 7, trying to get that stuff done. Got all the stuff done. So yeah, super happy with that. People seem to like what I did at work, so that's good. It's so hot. It's boiling in here. I was almost passed out in the office because it's just like no air and both the computers are going. It's really hot. So I'm just going to take a quick walk to the post box because I got a couple of orders. This is the chaos of my desk after lunch. So yeah, I've got these 2 orders, and the problem is I'm kind of run out of all my stamp. I've run out of like a lot of stickers, so I actually do need to print some at the weekend. That was my plan, but then I started to like look at printing stuff, and my black ink like has run out, and I ordered some, but it's not going to be here till Wednesday. I know. I don't have Amazon Prime, I have like slow mail, so I don't know why it's taking so long, but I might pop into WHS and get one just so I can print over the weekend. I think that would be a good idea, because I want to do like a restock, get like maybe 10 of each of my like popular things, and just so I don't have to worry about printing over the next week. I think that would be a good idea, and then I can focus on art. So yeah, maybe I'll do that. I ended up getting XL 5, you don't care about this. I ended up getting the black one that I needed, and then they had buy one get one half price, so I got this yellow. I don't even know if I need it, but I'm sure I will in the future. Double annoying, this was £30 from WH Smith's, and on Amazon it's £13, and this was half price, but I didn't check, and he didn't give me the XL, he gave me just the regular, so it's gonna run out in like literally a day and a half. So I'm really annoyed, but hey, that's life and these things happen. So now I'm gonna get out my trusty bullet journal and plan the weekend. I literally don't touch this thing during the week. Like, look, this is what I did last weekend and it's completely empty. So I'm going to fill out the weekend. Normally just plan the weekend like a to-do list and put a whole bunch of lists here, and then I might plan next week too while I'm at it, because planning is fun. (3:44 p.m. Saturday, and I've been at my desk for about all day. Not really all day, but I've got 3 cups on the go, and look at how messy my desk is. Literally, I'm just working in this like little area here because there's just like mess everywhere. And I've been painting 100-day project stuff for a few hours, couple hours, trying to get through them all. And I'm also making something for Sasha Fitzgerald. So Sasha, if you're watching, look away now and come back at the time on the screen. Okay, you gone? All right, I'm making this for Sasha because we got this pen pal kind of group with a few of us online. You might have heard, I think Liz has mentioned it, maybe Amanda, I'm not sure. But yeah, so Sasha Fitzgerald, I've got to write her a pen pal letter, and instead of a pen pal letter, I decided to make a pen pal book. So I went through and I just have been making like little pages, just like random pages with little bits and pieces on. And this one here is cute. This is the painting that I didn't like. You can see it through the window, and then it's on the other side. It's a bird painting. I thought she might like it. So yeah, I'm decorating this as I go. I've only got a few more pages left, just waiting for stuff to dry and then doing the next page, and then I'm gonna write a letter in it. So I thought that was pretty cool idea, although it is taking forever. It's Sunday just after lunch, and I've been in a bit of a weird mood all weekend. Like, I've been painting a lot. I've been painting my 100-day project just to try and get ahead of it, because I want to kind of like bust out the 20 that I have left this week so I don't have to worry about them anymore. So I haven't been filming any of that, obviously, because I don't want any spoilers, but I've been in a really weird mood where I haven't wanted to talk to the camera. I haven't wanted to do anything like Etsy related or vlogging related or anything where I have to like talk to anyone or think about anything. So, but then I've also been feeling guilty because I feel like I need to do that, because this vlog this week is basically just me cutting my hair and complaining about my printer so far. So it's kind of like a weird thing where you don't want to do anything but then you feel guilty for not doing it. So yeah, I haven't done anything. I have had fun. Like I haven't been in a bad mood or anything. I've been like painting, like I said, and I made a pen pal thing for Sasha, and just, you know, watching telly and stuff, and just, you know, doing the normal weekend things. But I've also just been feeling a little bit kind of like I don't want to do anything. Like I just don't want to do anything. Like I just don't want to do anything for Etsy or YouTube or anything, which I think is fine. If you get in that mood sometimes and you just don't want to do anything, it's not my job, so it's okay. I don't have to like struggle through those times because I know that I need money from that, so I'm lucky in that aspect. I did set up my printer this morning to do Cricut stuff, like stickers. Like I said, I was going to do a big update thing, and I was super prepared to do that. I was just going to do that and noodle around on the computer, but my Cricut mat is really unsticky. I've been sticking it down, and the whole middle bit is unsticky now, so it was like tearing, and it was pulling the paper, and I wasn't cutting properly. So I ordered one last week, which is coming with my ink that I ordered as well. Probably won't be here till Wednesday, so I'm gonna leave it for now, and if I do get anything like an order from my shop that I need to print, I can always rent a Hobbycraft down the road, which is just like 10 minutes down the road, and they're open till 8 every night. So if I need to do an emergency print, I can do, but I'm just holding off for now because I got it online, so I'm just waiting for them to come. Actually, should we just, instead of talking, should we do some drawing? I asked on Instagram for some ideas, and I think it'll be cool. I think it'll be cool to do them. I did this on Friday. I should have really recorded it. I forgot to though. It was from Morgan & Grease. They had a colour palette challenge, which these top colours here, I think, the ones I went with. And it was a little sketch from my sketchbook that I did a couple of weeks ago, like a little waitress, and I just added some like random things in. Definitely not my style. And a couple of people on Instagram said that it wasn't my style, but they liked it. And the funny thing is, when I do something new for the first time, it's almost like I copy other people because I don't quite know how to do it. So I'm like, I'll just copy someone else. Like rainbows, I love rainbows, but a lot of people do like rainbows and these like star things that I don't do. But yeah, it's pretty cute, I think. I wish I hadn't coloured the cats in though, they look a bit weird. I shut the door, but you might be able to hear Martin's guitar a little bit in some of these clips because he's practicing guitar. And I quite like listening to him practice. He just noodles. He just says noodles on the guitar. That's what he calls it. I'm also really sorry. Martin was watching my Q&A video last week and he said, April, you should really do something about the sound in your videos because it's very distracting with all the noise. And I'm like, I live in a noisy area. You should know, you live with me. But yeah, I do apologise if there is noise, but I have the windows open. I'm not going to shut them because it's blooming hot. So what am I doing on Instagram? I came on here for a reason. So I asked people to help warm up. Need warm up sketching ideas. Please help. Please help. I'm trying to be cool. Trying to be one of the cool kids. So I've had a few suggestions. And I thought I could just draw some now while I'm having a wee chat with you guys, and then at least I've got some art in this video. Okay, so one thing in this vlog that you're not going to see this week, and to be honest, I don't even know if I'm going to do it next week, is my thank you cards. I know I was meant to, well, I don't have to do anything, but I know that I said I wanted to design them, and I do want to design them, but I don't want to design them, if you get what I mean. Like, I just want an idea to come to me, which I know isn't gonna work. That's not gonna happen. Like, an idea isn't just gonna come like in a dream. This is what your thank you card should be. Like, the only way I'm gonna design something is to write down and, you know, design, like sketch things out. But I don't know why I'm finding so much trouble with it, to be honest, because it's not like it's going to be a product that I'm going to try and sell, or it's not like it's like I'm entering an art competition, or I want it to be like a gift for someone. It's literally just a thank you card, you know. And I don't know why I'm just having like so much trouble just coming up with an idea. And the funny thing is, when I was thinking about thank you cards, I was like, oh, I could design one like every month or something, you know, have like a new one every month. Yeah, no way. Once I design one, it's probably going to stay like that for a while, because I don't know why I'm just having so much trouble like thinking up an idea. And the thing is, I actually do have some ideas. I really want to use some of my 100 day stuff, but I'm trying to not use any of my 100 day stuff until I do a 100 day update in my shop, which obviously isn't going to happen until after I finish. But not only that, I really want to do that animal one first, like the farm animal idea that I had. So that's going to be coming down the line. Once I finish the 100-day thing, what I'm going to do is like just take a morning, probably even a day actually, and scan in all of the artwork. A lot of it isn't going to scan very well, I think, because it uses some opera pink, which is notoriously bad for scanning, which is a shame. But I do love opera pink. Another thing I'm thinking of doing is taking photos of them instead of scanning, because I don't know if that will be better with the colors. So yeah, I'll try both options. But basically my plan, sorry, I'm so rambling because I'm drawing at the same time. It's difficult to talk and draw. My plan is to scan or take photos of everything, make them all pretty, and then do an update. So I have a couple of ideas for things that I want to do with the paintings, so I'm really looking forward to that. But also I've had a few people ask me if I'm going to be selling them, and I don't mind selling them. Like, I'll totally sell them. It's not like I feel precious about them or anything, but I don't know if they're good enough quality to sell, because I've been looking on Etsy and a lot of these like original arts are on like really good paper and stuff, or they're like even framed, and my stuff won't be like that. It'll just be like, it's not the best paper. It's like, I think it's like student grade watercolor paper, you know, so obviously it's not going to be expensive, but I don't know if people would even want them. So yeah, let me know, because the problem, I don't want to put them all on. This is what I did with my Inktober. I had one person saying they wanted to buy one of my Inktober pieces like 2 years ago when I did endangered animals, and I got really excited and I thought, oh, everyone's gonna want to buy them. So I put them all online, and then literally the only person who bought them was the person who asked, and I had them on my Etsy shop for about almost a year, and I was paying, you know, to have them on, and no one bought them. I don't want to go through all of the like the time to make all the posts, put them all online, pay for them, and then no one buys them, and then I've just like wasted a whole bunch of money. So yeah, I thought maybe I could do like a little, I don't know, not a pre-sale, but kind of like a, hey, does anyone want to buy this? I feel like I'm like one of those creepy guys with the watches in their jacket, like trying to sell off-brand watches to tourists on beaches. Want to buy a painting? Do you want to buy a potato painting? So yeah, that's my plan anyway. But that is down the road. This whole ramble started because I was like, I don't want to make my thank you cards. Yeah, that's why it started. I'm trying to remember how we got on the subject. Yeah, so my thank you cards. So yeah, I'm not going to be doing them. I'm just going to print out the monkey ones for now, because they're quite cute. I quite like the little monkey ones that I've been doing until an idea comes to me in a vision or a dream. I'm just joking. Although I did have a dream last night that I was back in South Africa, because I went there last year with Martin for a holiday, and I woke up and I said to him, oh, I just had a dream that we were back in South Africa, and he had a dream that we were back in South Africa too. Spooky. There must be a sign. I don't know what the sign is of, but maybe, I don't know, maybe we need to go back soon. This cow looks not like a cow at all. Moo. So Martin's brother's coming around at 3, I think, just after 3. So I've got 2 hours before he comes. Haven't seen him for ages actually, but we never, like, Martin's family rarely comes up to see us. Like, his parents come up to see us every now and then, but normally we go down, because his whole family lives down, like south, more south, and we live like an hour and 10 minutes away. So I think they're driving up because they have a birthday present for Martin. But I just hate waiting for people to come. Like, I know I can't relax. It's like waiting for the postman to come. Like, if you know someone's coming, it's almost like you just can't relax. I don't know if that's just me. I'm sure other people feel that way too. I need to practice drawing animals like this, like cows and things, because I want to make, for my next update, I want to do like animals, like farm animals. So I actually need to practice. This is a good one to do, although I think it's one of those things where you're gonna have to draw quite a lot of them to kind of get the feel for them, because this right here, I personally wouldn't call this cute. I'd call it like practice. Like I wouldn't want to make like anything out of this. So, but I do know if I just keep practicing, it'll be fine. But right now it's like, this isn't cute to me. What do you think? It's just a little moo cow, but you know, I really like doing this sometimes for shading. It takes absolutely forever, but it's kind of nice and graphical and fun. Oh guys, oh you know what, I forgot to tell you. I mean, I haven't forgotten to tell you. Okay, so something very exciting. I've ordered a new piece of equipment off Amazon? Yeah, it was off Amazon. I've ordered a new piece of equipment to come. It might not be here till the 5th of August. So it probably won't even be in my next vlog. I'm very excited about it, and it's gonna be really cool, and I got lots of ideas on what I can use for it. So if you guys want to do any guesses below on what equipment I have, that would be fun. And if you know it, because I've told like maybe 3 people, don't comment because that won't be fair. You can comment, but just, you know, make something up. It was quite an expensive purchase, but I had an Amazon voucher for my birthday, so I used that towards some of it. And then because I didn't buy a printer, Martin let me use our savings that we had in our like joint account to pay for the rest. So it's not like as expensive as a printer is. It was like a 1/5 of what the printer was I was going to buy. It was about £115, I think. No idea where I'm going to put it though, because I think I've mentioned I have no room in this flat. Really want to do the office up, so we do have plans to do that, but it's like a 5-step plan and we need to get rid of furniture first before we can put furniture in. So I think we're gonna like put them on Gumtree, but obviously right now people might not want to be like going around people's houses and getting old, you know, furniture. I'm not sure how that's gonna work. We'll see if we can get rid of a couple of little bits, and then we'll have room. And the plan is to kind of like kit it out with IKEA stuff. So it's very, because we have IKEA desks right now, so it'll be like very like storage based is what I'm hoping for. But hopefully that'll be coming. Hopefully I can show you guys that soon, because I really want to get it done like maybe next month, maybe August. So that'd be pretty cool. Have lots of nice room. I really want to almost turn the office into like my Etsy space, which isn't really fair because Martin uses it as well, especially now he's going to be working from home. He's working from home like all the time now, so it's probably more fair for him to have more of that space. Hey, do you like my cow?
Looks a little bit evil.
I know, it's the eyes.
Yeah, love, that's an eyebrow.
What?
That's the eye there, I think. He's the eyebrow.
No, that's an eye.
See? It's the eyebrow. The eye is over here.
Oh my god. You're right. Oh well, look, I just draw the eye and it's fine. If I just draw the eye underneath it, it'll just look sad.
No, that's not where the eye is, love.
Yeah, it is.
No, it's not, love. It's on the brow.
What?
It's here.
Oh, well, I've done it wrong now. Now he looks really derpy. Stupid cow. Oh dear. I just found this picture of a cow sitting on Pinterest, and I must draw it because it is the cutest thing. Okay, that's my second attempt at drawing a cow. Even this is cuter than that one. Scary thing. I think I'll draw one more here and draw the rest. I'll just show you after all of the drawings I've done, just because I've run out of things to talk about. It's about 3 hours later now. We just had a nice time with Martin's family, and his brother's girlfriend got me these flowers, and they're so beautiful. So I tried to like floral arrange them so they're like different lengths, but I'm not really a florist, so I just kind of shoved them in there. I thought it might be nice to try and do some drawing of them, so probably not today because I've got heaps of other stuff to do, but I'm going to take some photos just in case I leave it too long and they aren't as nice. But yeah, It's nice to get flowers every now and then, isn't it? Imagine if you're listening. It's nice to get flowers every now and then. I finished all of my drawings. The warm-up drawings actually turned into all-day drawings, so I didn't finish these till last night, so it's actually Monday morning now, just before work, which is why I sound very sleepy, because I am very sleepy. So I did some more cows. And then I had papaya, so I did these, and I was just going to leave it as this, but it's so fun, I thought I would try and do the entire spread like a pattern. Yeah, that was going to take a long time though, so I don't know when I'm going to do that. And I really love how the page looks when you have like a whole bunch of different sketches together. It's really fun. So I had trains, these going downhill, a twirling kangaroo, whales. I love how these whales came out. Teacups, or like, yeah, teacups and stuff. Some trees, which I definitely am not good at drawing trees, something I want to get better at. A moose, a castle. Thought it'd be fun to draw like a floating castle. And then this is a character someone said. I never knew who it was before. I think it begins with a K. I don't know what it is. I just drew it. And this is everything on my desk. So that's everything on my desk last night. A fox. This is a kiskadee bird. A cats in hats. Narwhals. And then my favourite, Emma Carpenter said to draw mine and Martin's future pets, which we've already chosen what they're going to be. So we're going to have a Cavapoo, and he's going to be called Rubik's, and we're going to have a Blue Russian, and he's going to be called Blue. So that was just a fun little exercise yesterday of drawing what people told me to, which is quite nice sometimes. I missed one. Someone said a peanut, so I don't know what a peanut looks like. Is that a peanut? So yeah, that was that is the vlog this week. So I'm sorry that it wasn't really a studio vlog, it was more kind of like a weekly vlog, but hopefully I'm gonna be feeling a bit more like doing Etsy stuff and studio stuff in the next like couple of weeks. I just really wasn't feeling it this week. So I hope that you enjoyed what you saw anyway, and I will catch you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.